welcome back to Silverstone after the third and final race of the weekend at the opening round of the Bennetts British Superbike Championship here at Silverstone. We'll start with you, Andrew. You are the fifth different podium finisher this weekend from the opening three races, and it must feel great to be back on the podium with the Bennetts BMW team. Talk us through it, because it has been progress throughout the weekend for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, we started in race one yesterday, sixth, and then fifth. Race 2 today, and then race 3 third. So it was a progressive weekend. To be honest, we didn't really change the bike a lot. The team did a really good job, and then it was up to me to try to. I felt comfortable, and I just needed to find something more, maybe be a little bit more aggressive. Normally when I go racing, it's either one extreme or the other, and today I just tried to be as aggressive but as consistent as I could be, and yeah, it paid off. I think I had a big group behind me, but we were able to hold our own, and to get third for Bennetts BMW is a really good day, and yeah, I can't thank the team and everybody that supports me enough.
Because there were some big moves in the group between you and your teammate Danny, and also Rory as well, who was on the podium earlier today. At some points, did it just get so crazy out there?
Yeah, I kind of was quite lucky. I sort of stayed at the front of the group until Bradley passed me. Maybe I think it was 7 to go. And then whenever I looked at the screen coming out of the left, I could see Danny behind me the whole time. And I have quite a good relationship with him, and I know he's good in the brakes. And I was like, I don't think he's going to do anything crazy. And yeah, to be fair, he didn't. I think maybe he got past in them. But yeah, it was a good ride. I just tried to brake as late as I could, and I don't think any of us tried to save the tyre. This race normally comes down to being sensible, but there it was just full gas for the whole full throttle for 30 laps.
That's great, and congratulations on the podium, Andy.
Well done to Glenn, he did an awesome job. Well done, Glenn.
Andrew's buying the drinks this evening. Moving on to second place in the race today, Bradley Ray for Rich Energy OMG Racing Yamaha. Brad back on the podium in race 3. Unfortunate in race 2 to have crashed out whilst in the lead. Tell us a bit about that, and then how you bounced back from that to be back on the podium in this race, because again, it was another strong race for the team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, race 2, obviously today we had real good pace and led from the start, but I just got a little bit excited, to be honest. Made a tiny mistake into the last corner, into the right. Had a bit of chatter and lost the front. Yeah, just a bit annoyed with myself, and obviously it's hard to then bounce back for race 3 this afternoon. We only had a couple of hours in between, so yeah, had a few big moments out there. Had to regroup. I went back to 6th, I think, at one point. But yeah, nice to make my way back through to 2nd and have some pace at the end of the race. But happy to walk away with 2 podiums at the end of this weekend, and a big thanks to the Rich Energy OMG team. The Yamaha's been fantastic.
Congratulations,
Thank
Brad.
you.
And moving on to Glen Irwin for Honda Racing UK. First treble, a fantastic start to your season. Earlier on in the weekend, you said you didn't know whether you had the pace to win the race. Then you go and win 3. So, how difficult was the weekend for you? That third race, you had a bit more of a gap, so less pressure coming into the final lap. But what made the difference in that third one, Glenn?
I think coming into this weekend, it's fair to say things were difficult. So our pace at any test was never our pace, and that continued right through Friday here. And our team have had so much go on this weekend. Right up, even I came into the garage in race 3, and they work all the lads from every bike are working on Takumi's bike, and little faults, not Honda faults, just little things going wrong, and they deserve that. But this race was different. It might have looked easier, but I didn't feel like the track was as fast. For sure, there was less grip. When I passed Rory, I seen that Andrew was into 2nd and holding a good pace. I put a little bit into him, and he responded at a moment in turn 6, and probably the only moment I had all weekend. And from that, I was able to sort of get back to that 53.4, which would see my gap extend on the pit board, and I had to stop looking because the laps go too slow when you read the board, so it does get tough. When Bradley got into 2nd, I knew he would have something. He's incredibly strong here, top rider, a motorcycle that works very good here as well, and that's a really dangerous combination. So he was coming. I had nothing left at the end, but really pleased I could still maintain like a 53.7, and my edge grip was absolutely gone. But yeah, to come away with 3 wins, a track that's good for the bike, but I think we've rewrote the script this weekend. I probably expected, you can't say it too much coming in, I expected 3 Yamaha victories, to be truthfully honest. I expect us to nick a podium. We've more than done that, and yeah, I'm not just buying dinner tonight, I'm buying the beers, and there will be lots of them as well. I'm glad the kids are off school for Easter, because I ain't getting up early in the morning, trust me.
There's going to be some celebration in the Irwin Cup.
I'll be
this
singing on
evening.
the plane, I'm not joking. Well done, Andrew and Bradley, great to see Andrew up here, both of them, but so nice to, I know my mum and all are watching at home, and my girlfriend Laura, my kids, you know, there's so many people in Northern Ireland support us, and yeah, us two here will mean a lot to them, but it means a lot to us to have their support.
That's fantastic. Congratulations on the treble, Glenn, and we'll see everyone at Alton Park on Thursday for the official test.